Hey, what's going on, guys? Blaze Zero here, and I'm going to be talking about something that I feel as though is actually becoming a very apparent issue within Dokkan at the moment. Well, really not at the moment. It's been going on, I would say, all of 2020 and later 2019. But today we're going to be talking about the new rapid growth category and the unit that introduces it, which is this transforming Kefla. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you little bit of backstory. So I took a look at this category, and immediately, I was displeased at what I saw. Um, yeah. So if you could just take a quick glance, you already know that this category is, pretty much fodder. It's dog shit. And I didn't make a video, but I was laying in bed and I was like, "Fuck this! Let me make the video again." But to my surprise, right, I actually saw more emissions to the category than I previously did when I first saw it. So let's just take a dive into this shit show, which is the rapid growth category. So first off, you have the leader of it, the transforming Kefla. She's superb. Um, I don't know if I like her better than Cooler. I think I would say I like her better than Beerus because unlike Beerus, I feel as though a lot of what helps Beerus is having that Whis on rotation. And whenever you have that Whis on rotation, I do feel as though Beerus is going to be a little bit better than Kefla, but I have not even used her yet, so I don't want to pass judgment on a unit I haven't used. I've just seen a little bit on her, and I've seen all that she does, but definitely an amazing unit. Very versatile on all 10 categories she's on. Let me take a look. So she's on Peppy Gals, Universe Survival Arc, Batara, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Universe 6, Super Saiyan 2, Last Resort, and Rapid Growth. All of which she's going to be amazing. Probably a little bit better where you can go ahead and get those Tournament of Power because she is going to have Tournament of Power because she doesn't have Prepared for Battle. But I'm getting a little bit off a topic. So back to the Rapid Growth category. So without without just skipping the foreplay, like I said before, this category is just fucking awful. I mean, there's there's stuff that this category does right, like as you can see, they did not shaft LR Gohan on this category. So, that's cool. He's the first unit in the game to get 12 categories, and he is the only category or unit in the game to get 12 categories. So that's very cool. Should be on 13 with the revenge category, but that's neither here or there. And we get another category for Kale and Caulifla. Very good because you can run them alongside each other. Now, I don't know if that's what caused Akatsuki to say, you know what, we are not going to put a lot of units on this category because they're getting LR Gohan and LR Kale and Caulifla. They don't need anything else. They got those two. They got two. They got the top five, two of the top five units in the game on a category together. But you know what? This isn't the only category they share either. They share Super Saiyans or Super Saiyan 2, and then they also share full power. So it's not like this is the only category in the game you can get these two units on. So, yeah. Now, another good thing they did is they added hits on another category, which is very good. So that makes the tech hit as well as the 50% support hit very, very good. So you can run them on another category. But you want to know who they. This is actually I didn't know this upon I didn't see this upon my first glance at the category. You want to know who else is on? You want to know who's not on the category? Let me go to him. This guy. This guy is not on the category. Now you may be thinking, Well, he doesn't need to be on rapid growth because he's already on Universe 6, and that's the second part of Kefla's leader skill. But isn't the whole point of the Universe Survival Saga, all the Saiyans getting stronger, pushing their limits? That's what fucking Vegeta says. That's like he literally says that. Um, Somewhere after Kaba gets eliminated, and it's pretty much just Universe 7 versus 11. He's like, all throughout the tournament, all Saiyans were pushing themselves and pushing past their limits, and fighting for what they believe in. So why isn't Kaba on the category? Oh, so you're gonna tell me? Look, this is a fucking joke. This Kaba is on the category, but the 50% support Kaba is not. Come on. That's a fucking joke. Now, that's cool. Also, we have the most recent Dokkan Fest in Gotenks being on the category, which is awesome. Another category for Gotenkses. I think they need it. But there's no booze on here, which I totally understand. I see why there's no booze on here, because he doesn't, even though in technical terms he does grow rapidly, it's not really, him working hard towards it. It's like, he just absorbs people and really gains their move set, their techniques. He just assimilates people by eating them and absorbing them. So seeing why all the boos aren't on here is I don't have a problem with that at all. But it's very interesting, because that brings me to my next sort of pro and con on this category. So we have this. Let me pull them up. Excuse me, guys. Let me go ahead and pull them up. There is probably the best way to pull them up. We have this guy on the category. We have the Easy A STR Gohan on the category. Finally it loads. We have him on the category. That's pretty cool, right? Now, take a guess on who we do not have on the category. Time's up. We don't have the 50% support in Gohan. Like, what's going on? What is going on here? You could also make the argument, oh, well, it's rapid growth, and this Gohan unlocked his latent potential from Elder Guru, so, he grew. But, I don't understand why they couldn't have just slapped this guy on here. It's not like he would have made the category, crazy. All he would have been buffing was in Kid Goku. So I don't really understand it. I don't really understand Akatsuki's thought process on this, but I'm not a dev at Akatsuki, so in their eyes, I'm an idiot. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball. They know all there is, but whatever. So let's go back to the category, shall we? So this one's really funny. This one actually made me laugh, and not because I was happy or I was joyful. We have Wrathful Broly on here. That's really good. But you want to know who we don't have on here? We don't have this guy. Like, what the fuck are we doing? That is disgraceful. This is disgusting. We have Dragon Ball Super Wrathful Broly on the category, but we don't have Super Saiyan Broly from the same movie on the category. What are we doing? This guy literally turned Super Saiyan in like 30 minutes after 30 or so minutes after he went wrathful. Like, what are we thinking with these categories? Like, what? Like, I don't. Listen. As soon as I saw that and I thought about it a little more, I was like, you know what? I was like, okay. Well, actually, I thought about it after I saw another unit not being on here, but I was like, okay, well, he's not on here because, Broly's whole thing is he tapped into Super Saiyan by going insane, by going berserk, but that doesn't hold up in an argument because Wrathful Broly is literally grade ape, is literally a grade ape just in human form. His tail cut off, so he just can't transform into a grade ape. A grade ape is literally you go ape shit. Like, you don't have any control. You have to control it, which Broly did not have any control of. Literally, he loses his shit the whole fight, like the whole movie when he's fighting. And isn't the whole thing with Broly in the movie, he's learning as he fights? Isn't that rapid growth to you? Maybe not. I'm just an idiot. But this is a mission I saw when I was talking to a friend about it after I saw it the first time. So this is listen. I don't understand why there isn't much more pushback from the Japanese player base than there is. And if there is, I don't know why Akatsuki isn't really listening to this. Because, look, we have transforming Vegeta on the category, but we don't have fucking transforming Goku. What is fucking going on? Like, this is not good game design. Like, there's no point in any of this if fucking they're not going to do these categories justice and they're not going to put the right categories on the fucking they're not going to put the right units on the category. I'm getting so flustered. This is so frustrating. Like, there is no reason. You know what? If transforming Goku's not on here, then take fucking transforming Vegeta on here. It's that simple. Like, there's no reason you put transforming Vegeta on here and just say, fuck it. We're not putting transforming AGL Goku on here. We're not fucking doing that. Like, what? I don't understand. I don't understand what they're thinking. And then, so they have all, because the leader skill obviously is Kefla, so they're obviously going to have every iteration of Caulifla and Kefla, right? Wrong. They don't fucking have Berserk Kale. Which, you may be thinking, like I pointed out previously, well, this isn't rapid growth, because she literally just got pissed off at, Kaba, and then she got pissed off at Goku in the tournament for, pretty much, talking and hanging out, I guess, with Caulifla, that she's like, fuck this, you're talking to my friend, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, I'm gonna kill you now. But like I said, you can't use that argument when talking about Wrathful Broly. You can't do it, and it doesn't make any sense, because that's rapid growth. That's growth. It's not like an instance. She does it multiple times. She does it twice. So it really, does she do it 3 times? Because I know she does it with Kaba, Goku, and I don't know if she does it, I can't remember if she does it a 3rd time and then she like kind of snaps out of it and goes to Super Saiyan 2. But, that's besides the point. I'm pretty sure there's way more emissions I missed in this video than I can even think of. But off the top of my head, no Broly's in here. Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super is a complete fucking joke. Like, I guess they just don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck's even the point? There's no Rose. Remember, Rose's whole thing is this pain will make me stronger. The motherfucker literally travels, the whole Zero Mortal plan, swapping bodies with Goku, learning how to become a Super Saiyan, becoming stronger every time he fights Goku. Like, how much How much more dense can we get, Akatsuki? Please, we need to think about what we're doing before we make these categories. This category could have easily been like top 3 categories in the game, but easily it's like not even close to that. It's a fodder category, honestly. There's no other way. There's no other way to really to word it. It's a fodder category. Absolutely fodder. And also, we there's another there is another unit that I it's actually I actually I lost him. But there's another unit on there's not even another unit. There's a bunch of units I forgot about that are on here or that are not on here that should be. But, I guess that's where we're going to end it for today. I mean, Golden Frieza not being on here after literally it's just I can't do it anymore, honestly. The categories are definitely the number one thing plaguing this game at the moment. And for no reason either, because there's no reason the categories should be made the way they are. Honestly, what I believe they should do is ever since they started doing that whole new category in with every Dokkan Fest, I have not seen a point for it because oftentimes they're nothing special and they just piss people off with their omissions and the disparities amongst the categories. It's just not a good thing Akatsuki's doing. This is the worst thing about Dokkan. I love playing Dokkan. It's such, Dokkan's the shit. But when Akatsuki's literally just going to slap us in the face with these disrespectful categories, it's just kind of like, what's even the fucking point anymore? The last, there's only 3 categories really I can think of that are just even really worth making. And that was the Super Saiyan 2 category, which no one runs, the Last Resort category, which is insane. I'm shocked they didn't screw over that category. And then, what's another one? See, there's not many that it's just, they're just slipping my mind. But, and yeah, I guess that's enough about that. It's just, honestly, when you get down to the brass tacks, this is poor game design. It's not even, it's just poor game design when you really think about it. You just clearly see things that your eyes won't agree with. But alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I want to go ahead and thank everybody for putting up with my rant. Let me know down in the comment section below if you agree with me. What are some units you believe that should be on here that are not? And I also want to say I'm sorry for the awful mic quality. I'm using my the mic that was given to me for the PC, so it's not very good, but it's something to help get my thoughts across on this awful awful category. I mean, a category that has Kale Caulifla and AGL LR Gohan on it is by proxy not garbage, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like, this is just a fodder category. Oh, that's the unit I forgot about. UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. Where are they? Why are they not on the category? But, I already went into my whole rant. Thank you guys for watching, and I will hopefully bring you guys more videos very soon. See ya.